I gotta say this. Come on, think Christianity are afraid to say it, or the reason why the country is the way it is. It's time for this country to really know God and Jesus and not just say the names and hide behind them and keep on sitting. What's going on in our communities ain't godly, but satanic. And I don't care what Satan or those who think it try like him gotta say. I'ma say it proudly and out loudly, cause they're training and they're pointing innocent without evidence of them having committed any crime, just for not having citizenship in right. I really don't care what Pharisee gotta say either, cause they ain't helping God save soul, but be helping Satan to see for thinking the phrases. Ungodly orange man running this so-called Christian nation, which it ain't be doing God's work. No, he doing the enemy Lucy's work, just because he support Israel, hates LGBTQ and abortion, and holding the Bible, which he never read one word. You wanna say you're Christian, no one enter God's kingdom. That's the lie of Satan, and I will not ever be deceived by Lucy. Most might get pissed off and wanna curse me for exposing Satan's dark and evil plan from darkness to the light, cause I've got the armor, gotta keep me safe. I ain't cursing no one, but this is what Scripture said. Jeremiah 17:5, cursed that the man who trusts the man and makes the flesh drain. It was hard to part from the Lord, so I tell you this: who you gonna put your trust in? Is it a simple man or in God? All I'm doing is just speaking like where darkness be at. That's right, where darkness be at. So how can you hate on the truth? All I'm doing is just speaking like where darkness be at. That's right, where darkness be at. So how can you hate on the truth? I don't care how false preachers who are known as Pharisees were okay with what happened on January 6th like that. Was it Christ-like? No, Charlie either. More evil, wanting a racist simple minute. They ain't powerful, you say that they got the whip, but it wasn't God. No Jesus granted it, cause there ain't no genie. God only allowed him to return to see who really was God, not only to use him for their own selfish needs. Cause modern day Pharisees are filled with greed. That's why they preach, but it ain't the good news, but the opposite. Thinking I have a weak mind and I'll fall into the same trap. No, that the old me would have, but the new me won't ever. And I thank God for sending this bitter. Let me know if a situation of life are from God or Lucy. All I'm doing is just speaking like where darkness be at. That's right, where darkness be at. So how can you hate on the truth? All I'm doing is just speaking like where darkness be at. That's right, where darkness be at. So how can you hate on the truth?